Hello guys, welcome to module 3. So for this section we're going to be customizing our website. We're almost close to starting the design. So before we start the design, we're going to have to touch one or two things and make sure they work out the way we want them, so that once we start the design we move smoothly. So to customize our website, we go back to our WordPress dashboard, and this is it. We click on visit site. At the top left, click on visit site, and this is what our website looks like currently. Good. So look at the black patch on top. This is customize. Click on customize. And it's almost loading. Good. I'm having a little bit of network issues, so it might not load that fast. So yes, here we are. It's time. So I'm going to be making a little changes, which is basically what the customization is all about. First of all, these are on your left. You have so many options on what you want to customize. So I'm going to start the site identity. We're going to take away WordPress blog. Yeah, take that away. Menus. The menu is currently set in two places: footer menu and main menu. For this website, I am going to deactivate the footer menu. So click on this, remove, click on attorneys, remove, click on careers, remove, and then click on offices, gone. So what this means is generally there's nothing on the footer menu. Yeah, so you can avoid the long process by simply coming down to menu locations. You have four options here where your menu can be: top bar, main, footer. So footer was what we just removed. But instead of going through the long process, just uncheck this box and you're good to go. Let's look at some other options, some other things we'd love to customize. Widgets. This is basically what you're seeing here. No, this part is the footer widgets. So sorry, widgets. Good. So default sidebar, which is this, to your right, you're going to see things like search, recent posts, recent comments, recent posts, blah blah blah. So for this part, we're not going to take off everything because this is more like the blog part. So we're going to take away search. We're going to remove search. Remove it. We're going to take away recent comments. And personally, I don't like having calendars on my website, so I take it out. Same thing as Instagram. I take it out too. I'm having two recent posts here, so I'm going to take this out. And because okay, no need reordering this. So we're done with the sidebar widgets. So as you can see, we just have two stuffs here: recent posts, recent comments. Then if your footer widget is deactivated, there's no need for taking out anything here. But since it's still activated, I'm going to remove everything entirely. I hope you understood what I just said. Okay, let me repeat myself again. What you're seeing right now, this black patch here with different blue icons, is the footer widget. And since it exists, if you can remember, there were some things written on the left side and I removed everything. basically what you have here is a repetition of what is here, or mostly are repetitions of what is here. So this is basically what I need. I don't need anything here except what I'm going to show you later. So we go back to footer 1, which is this about us. Good. We're going to take out the about us. This is more like a program code, so I'll just hurriedly remove something. Good. About us and contact us gone. Footer 2, which is practice areas. I'm not going to touch that part now, though I'll still remove it, but not from here. Footer 3, contact info. Good. While customizing, you would want to change a lot of things here. Good. Contact info, you have to leave that. The style, default. Text, whatever text is you want to put there. Good. Now address, this is where you start customizing, where you start changing things. Your address, you put in your address, which is in content, which might be anything. I'm going to Anambra State. Good. Phone, put in your phone number, 8162015339. Good. And email, I'll just leave the email the way it is. So that is it with footer 3. We go over to footer 4. Footer 4 has the newsletter integration. That's your email newsletter integration. I prefer to remove this. You can leave it if you want. Then the social sharing buttons. Good. I'm just going to take out 1 or 2 social sharing icons. I'm okay with Twitter, I'm okay with Facebook, I'm okay with Instagram, but Nigerians don't use Google Plus that much, so off. Any other thing? There's no WhatsApp option here, so it's okay. That is it with the widget section. General options. This is where you come to style. Okay. WordPress header, which is this. No need, we're not going to use a custom file. Primary color the way it is, main border color, side background. If you want to put in a background image, you're free to do that. Most times I don't do that. Links color, look at this link, it's green. When you hover on it, you get red, but then I'm going to change it to red. Good, you see it's changed. So if you hover on it, you get black. Good. And we're done with the general styling. General settings. I prefer my layout boxed. You might want to prefer your layout white, no problem. The pages, I go with full width. Now let me explain something. When you have a right sidebar, the right sidebar is the current disposition of this page, which is why you're able to see some stuffs on the widget area. Good. The left sidebar brings those widget stuffs that were here over to the left. Good, which is the both interchange, but then the full width, the text and pictures covers the whole stuff. Good. So I leave it with full width. And nothing much. I want to show you something. You can also watch what you're doing. This is from the icons you have down here. It's currently on desktop mode. Let's change it to tablet mode, and this is what it looks like. You can decide to change it to mobile phone mode to see what it looks like on a mobile phone, and this is it. So just in case, I'm going to switch back to the desktop mode. Page title, background color. I think this background color is this color here, the page title. Link color is red. Remember, you have to make sure your colors are uniform. Hover color is black, don't forget. Okay, background color. Oh no, let's go with black. Good. Scroll to top, which is this. You can decide to use this. Good. Just like putting, what you're doing in the customization section is just making sure that the little things are taken care of, so that once you get into building your website, you're just moving straight. Pagination, most times they don't like touching anything here. It's all good, except that I'm going to touch the colors to red. FF. Good. And color over to black. Background color white. Forms. We don't really have anything much to do here for now. Theme buttons. We're going to change this to red. Background color over black. Just make sure that you use one color all through, as you can see, which is what I'm doing. Good. This might take a little bit of our time, so I would. Okay. You go to blog, your blog single post, full width. Now this part is very important. Even if you don't customize any other thing, once you need a blog in your website, you need to customize the blog part. So the blog page header goes as blog. Full width content, good. Now I like taking out these things. Meta off, switch it off. Author box, switch it off. Tags, switch it off. Now come down to meta again. Auto off, unless you want to leave your auto date. Good, that's up to you. Good. Nothing much here. Again, featured image title, meta off, categories off, auto off, leaving date and comments. So that is it. We will have to publish. Good. Yeah, change the footer button too. This is where you change. Okay, Ocean WP theme, you can change it to, I'll change it to Rel Zkite. Good. So publish, and that is it. Sorry, this was a very long class, but then customization takes time. You need to be very careful to make sure you get what you want. If not, you might waste a lot of time in the process of creating the website. So the reason why we're wasting time here is because you don't want to waste time when we go into the real job. See you in the next class.